I hope you're well wherever you are. Hello and welcome to A Bass Guy Show. Let me know if this is working by pressing 1 on the chat, although for tonight I can't really see the chat. One of my computers broke tonight and I can see the chat, but it's super far away on a different program, and I'm doing about 58,000 things on one little thing. So for any new time viewers, welcome. This is Bass Guy Show episode 1464, I think. I can't remember. Let me stop the thing here and go to the YouTube. Yeah, 1,644 episodes. And out of those 1,644 episodes, I had a computer that I built and I bought from Future Guy. There's a whole story on the old album that no one listens to. And I have an old computer, and I replaced everything, the RAM, every single thing except the motherboard, but it's fried, and I've repaired it 100 times, put thousands of dollars into it, and it has died. And this is not a complaint thing. This is just a reality check. I've been doing the show for pretty much 14 years, and I'll show you some clips from that in a second with Stefan from Slovakia. And on that old computer, I did all 1,644 shows, but it's not just the computer and all the wires that go with it and all the hours and the time and the late nights. I have a 24 channel mixing desk, and it too is 15 years old. And when I press play, it doesn't work. And when I press rewind, it doesn't work. And I opened it up and I bought spray for $70, and the spray kind of worked, but not really. And my main bass, which I played for 25 years, it's like I put my whole life into it. It's a ridiculous amount. It was lots of money. And it's broken. And I tried to repair it many times, and I filed, and I made after I got flooded, I was flooded and everything. I spent 10 years building a studio, and it got destroyed, and I rebuilt it, and I paid 98% of it out of my own pocket. And anyways, I could go on and on and on, but like one wire is $50. There's about 400 wires. There's all these things. I've gone through about 8 computers. The screens are broken, the wires are broken, the microphone stand's broken, the microphone's broken, everything is broken, and I constantly fix things. So I turned my kitchen. I live in a 3.5 tiny like 1-room apartment, and I turned my kitchen into a shed, and it's full of drills and bits, and I bought all these things to fix guitars, and I learned how to be a luthier, and I shaved the frets and filed the frets. By the way, we're going to have Frankie McDonald on. If this is working, this is a miracle. Great, because this is not, usually I'm running through the show through 3 computers, and then for a while 2, and now 1. So I'm doing 2 shows, vertical and horizontal, on 1. And the thing that the viewer sees is, hey, there's a guy playing guitar. It's better if you don't know me. I don't like it when you know me. You just, there's a guy playing guitar. He should be grateful and happy. But there's like a billion things going on. And while all this is going on, the irony of it is I have spinal damage, and my pain level is fucking like 9.9 out of 10 all the time. And I'm on heavy painkillers. And like today, I got up at 4 a.m. I wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. every day, and I work. And today, the computer broke just before the show, so I had spent a whole week planning to learn some stuff, but everything broke. And I got to make this short, because it just comes off as a guy being negative or whatever. Maybe I've been doing this for 37 years, so maybe in another 37 years I'll get the hang of this music thing, and I'll be worthy of subscribers and views and tips. I make and thank you for the 2 or 3 people that help, but my analytics on YouTube show me that like 10, 15, 20,000 people, like 10 to 20,000 people watch a month, and 3 of those people tip. So there's the dumb sound effects. So thank you, and you know who you are, Pat and John and Stefan and everybody else that has. It's I don't understand it. Like, if there's people consuming something, but there's no such thing as a free lunch and blah blah blah. I make about $10 a week on a show. $5, sometimes zero, very often zero, and then zero, and then zero. And how would you feel doing all this stupid shit, and then zero, and then five, and then all of a sudden someone's like $40, and you're like, oh my God, there's hope, and then zero, and then zero, and then zero. And what am I supposed to do with that? You know, you go buy toilet paper, it's $10. So each pedal is worth $300 or $400, and there's about 15 of them. There's the drum set, there's all the, it's just insane. And no one, and I don't know what's happening in the world, but I feel like alone and lonely because I go out and sit outside and play guitar or do music and do art, and I sit outside, and it's where I am in the West Island of Montreal. It's Nepotism Island. There's nothing going on. It's just sports and cars and ownership and materialism. If you own things, people respect you. If you have money, people respect you. So this art, music, photography, you know, the thing where you reflect human existence, what is that worth, you know? And Colbert, the biggest show on television in the whole world, has literally been shut down. It's been shut down. So here's to you, Stephen, and David Letterman and John Oliver. I'm always drinking soda water because, well, it's not soda, it's just water, carbonated water, because I get a very, very dry mouth. So welcome to the show. I can kind of see the comments if I squint my eyes. Bass guy, your older PC died. Yes, I hear and see you. And so, yeah, the views are low. Everything's low. Tonight's hockey, so no one's going to be watching anyway. And it seems like nothing matters anyway. And, hey, let's just take the biggest show ever on TV in the whole world and let's just take it off the air. I mean, who cares, right? It doesn't matter. You win 17 million internet points. So yeah, $10 a week. It's hard to run a show, and my pain and computer. I shouldn't even be here tonight. See, everything's broken. I can't do this like this. It's like I can't run a whole studio and show off $10 a week. No, you can't wipe your ass with $10 a week. So sorry to be rude, and I don't mean that to the people that do help, but there's the truth, basically. I shouldn't be here tonight, but I'm here, and this is episode 1444. So being here, 1 second, I'm trying to see what I mean. No matter what happens, there's always stuff going. 1 second, someone's at my window. 1 second.
What? Oh man, freaking always something at the window. Oh, I need suspenders. I need a lobotomy. Man, freaking kids, I'm trying to do my show. I picked the wrong week to quit meth. Always something at the freaking window. It grinds my gears. Damn sky, those freaking clouds pissing me off. Let's open the window here. Ugh. Okay. What? OMG. Larry, I don't have time for this shit. Larry, I'm trying to do the show. Freaking million wires and calls and buttons, and I don't have time for this. There's always something at the window, eh? What the hell, man? Okay. I don't have time for this, man. I gotta go. Close the window here. That's better. Get back to my show. Get some freaking suspenders. Hold up my pants. Okay, Larry, I need more squelch on channel 17. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay.
So the visuals and the gags and the laughter, all that stuff is being done live in one take. This is the whole thing with my show. It's always been live in one take. So I apologize profusely. I can't see that I can see see if I press one wrong button, the whole show's over, because like I said, I usually have a bunch of computers, and now I have like none. I can see hijack. So I can move the comments over actually just for a second. Now this is not going to work. I'm not going to be able to read the comments, but I'll read them for a second right now. I'll just change so now I can't see anything except the comments. So thank you, Pat, for posting the link for Patreon and the tip, and there's always a tip link on the chat or above or below. Don't post it too much, please, Pat, because it ruins the replays, because I have the chat up. Do whatever you want. Good all evening. Hello, Montreal guy watching outside near Vendôme, so Sky of the Universe is on location. And amazing. So there you go. And it's not just like, oh, like I broke a fingernail. The fucking studio is broken. So I can't do it off $10 a week, but I still do. I just don't leave. I don't go anywhere. So I'm going to shut the hell up and play some music now. Thank you for watching. If you like the show and you would like to actually be maybe the fourth person out of 20,000 viewers a month, we have about 20,000 viewers total a month. And if you'd like to be the fourth person to tip, you can, you should shut up and play the guitar, man. You should be more grateful, dude. You can go to bassguyshow.com. And there, if you just scroll down a tiny bit, one scroll down, there's a yellow tip button and you can help there. Or you can join Patreon for $5 American a month. And then just, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to do anything. There's a whole bunch of free shit. It's a crazy amount. I won't bore you with it. But you can just join and never look again. And then, you know, a cup of coffee a month. What kind of, I don't understand, man. 35 years of doing music and like all over the world and teaching and everyone's weddings and bar mitzvahs and holidays and all this stuff. And then, you know, I do it now. I'm just going with the times. I was before everybody. Literally one of the first music live streamers. Go find a music live streamer who started in 2013. Here's Stefan way back then. Here's 11 or 12 years ago. Thank you. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Hope everybody's well. Today is what is today? Wednesday, May the 6th, 2015. You're watching Bass Guy, broadcasting to you live from Montreal. So as you saw there, I have a new device where I can put the camera right up to the phone or the phone up to the camera, vice versa. And we have Stefan live in Slovakia. How you doing, Steph?
Not bad.
You tired?
My mood is not very good, but basically I'm okay. No, not too much tired because I am off the work, so not bad. But when I think that I have to go back to work, so my mood is not very good.
Right. Okay. I understand.
Yes.
So let's maybe Bass Guy can help you with that.
Maybe you can play some very nice music so my mood gets better.
Yeah, let's you know, it's okay to be in a bad mood, you know. You just sometimes most of the time my back hurts and I'm speaking a bit too loud there. My back hurts or whatever, I'm having a bad day, but we just need to change the channel, and like you said, let's see if we can use music to cheer us up. So I also, early this morning, about 5 in the morning, I turned my oldest guitar into a Hawaiian guitar, and I built a nut for it and raised the strings and detuned it. And hopefully you'll be able to see and hear, because I can't. Let me know if you can see and hear this. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. And thank you for people who do care.
I'm starting to see less and less.
You matter, bro.
I feel that way about you too, man. You matter. I mean, you care. It's sad to see that most people don't. It's just sad because there's so much beautiful things in life. There's so many beautiful things in life. Relationships are beautiful. Nobody wants relationships. Check this out. I've got over 240 some friends on Facebook. Most of them I knew from high school. I mean, I knew a lot of people. I got around, all right? 240 some people I know on Facebook. Most of them I thought were good friends from high school. Christmas Day, I Facebooked them all and I'm like, hey, it's Christmas. I haven't talked to some of y'all in over 20 years. Here's my number. Call me. Let's have a conversation. Nobody. And I posted that thing over and over Christmas Day. Nobody. And I'm talking people that asked me to be their friend. Oh, so-and-so wants you to be their friend. Well, I know this person from high school. Sure, I'll be their friend.
What does that
It
mean?
wouldn't go.
What does that mean?
It means people don't want relationships no more. They're so into their internet, so into their Facebook, they got their this is their idol. And I'm starting to see less and less.
You matter, bro.
I feel that way about you too, man. You matter.
You matter.
starting to see less and less.
You matter, bro.
I feel that way about you too. I mean, you care.
You
It's sad
matter.
to see that most people don't. It's just sad because there's so much beautiful things in life. There's so many beautiful things in life. Relationships are beautiful. Nobody wants relationships. Check this out. I've got over 240 some friends. I'm starting to see.
Do a song that, or a piece of music that's just a pure expression of joy, like a celebration of existence, you know, like the coming of spring, or the sun rising, something like that. Just pure, unbounded joy. You know, I don't think we've really done that yet. Do a song that, or a piece of music that's just a pure expression of joy, like a celebration of existence.
How you doing?
Frankie McDonald, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great so far. Things are going great. Sydney, Nova Scotia so far. I have made it.
You have
Guess
made
what?
it.
One of your old PC's parts died.
That's right. The computer has broken 100 times. It's just not worth it anymore. So we're running off minimum power tonight, minimum technology tonight.
That means you might have to get a replacement power supply.
Well, I'll have to get a new computer. I got to get a new base, and I got to get a new brain, and I get a new computer, new everything. But with the $10 we make per show, in about 147,000 years, we'll be able to fix the show.
That means that this guy's computer and one Lavono computer, you still got a hard drive.
That's right, and that's the computer that over the many years Frankie McDonald helped me upgrade. We got new RAM and memory and power supply and everything except the motherboard. But the computer is like 11, maybe 12 years old now, Frankie. So can you see me, Frankie?
Died.
You can see the show?
I can see you.
How's it going, Frankie? You good today?
Great so far. I'm having a great day here at Charlotte Street. Here's Townsend Street in Sydney.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Frankie McDonald filming Townsend Street in Sydney.
Hey.
Oh, who's there, Frankie?
Right there.
Who's
Here's
there?
Townsend Street in Sydney.
Okay, we'll do it again. So Frankie, that's a brand new street that is that the street that they paid? No, that was Charlotte Street. This is where the Black Diamond is. What's happening at the Black Diamond tonight, Frankie?
People dancing in there tonight.
That's good. It's good when people are dancing and having fun, and squirrels are out and the birds are out building their nests, and spring has sprung. It's been cold, been very, very cold lately, Frankie, in our area. I've had 1 day of the heating not turning on automatically. So it's still like winter here. It's beautiful days, but very, very cold. Today was 9 degrees Celsius. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and the only Sky of the universe.
Hi, Pat. I'm doing great so far. That means your power supply died in your little phone on your older PC.
Yeah.
Is this better like this, boys?
You're long ways, but sideways. There you go, Frank.
Oh,
That's
there
perfect.
we go. Hey, Frankie. Hey, Jack. How's it going, guys?
I'm doing great so far. Base guy's power supply died.
Yeah, I heard. I was making a joke. He's down to one rocket ship engine.
Yeah, one toaster out of 17.
And I know you have the one computer from Indonesia.
And yes, that's right, from Julie. We had one person that saved the computer and one person that saved the loop pedal. So thank you for that. So it's hard to keep the motive up all the time. And Pat is the one guy that tips every single week without fail. So thank you, Pat.
Anytime, Jack. You deserve it, buddy.
And Stefan too in Slovakia, $3 a week.
Stefan, amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Stefan, John, amazing guys.
They just got black and white television last year, Slovakia. So
it's true, eh? Amazing.
Frankie, talk to Pat, buddy.
Hey, Pat, I'm doing great so far. Base guy's power supply has died.
Yeah, give Jack a little break there. We'll talk here. Yeah, I heard. So I guess power supplies don't last long these days, eh?
Base guy would have to get a replacement power supply to resurrect the old PC.
Yeah, Frankie was the one that got me to buy the power supply. It was like $70 or something, and it's brand new. And it just gave out, and I opened it up, and it's all put together beautifully, but something shorted out, something only John could fix.
That means that base guy would have to get the replacement power supply, so that that PC will be resurrected.
Well, there's no point because the motherboard is 11 years old, and I've been keeping the computer together with like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys with duct tape.
And just imagine somebody turned to host in a nightclub when a guy comes home will say, "There's a bouncer at the door."
Pat?
Oh, yes. So he answers the door. Oh, no, somebody calls the police, right?
When the police show up at the owner's store, say,
Do you have a license for this establishment, sir?
No.
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to.
Jail.
And then the next morning, the mother tells the kids, me and your dad are getting a.
Divorce.
And then what? I forget what happens. He breaks out of jail, right?
See, everything's a bit slower today because I don't have all the same tools that I'm used to. So
After that, what happens is somebody flushed a firecracker down the toilet in school.
Oh yeah, somebody put a firecracker. I remember that one.
Then you got two choices.
I have to
Grease
study
or
on my
jail?
joke. I have to study on my base guy Joe jokes. I have to get up to date on them again. I know them, but I don't know them word by word. And by the way, guys, here's Notre Dame Street here in Montreal. It's sort of like where you are, Frankie. Very busy street tonight. People out partying, dancing. I don't have any of my fans out tonight, so I got you guys at least, right?
Since you're here about this, just imagine if somebody flushed a cherry bomb down the toilet in high school, what does that mean? Then it got called to the parent. The principal say, you got two choices?
What was one of the choices? You can get suspended.
Grease or jail.
Oh, yeah. What does he choose?
Grease.
He made a good choice, right?
David Smith, the Winnipeg's doing great. Jen Smith, the Winnipeg's doing great. Professor Octopus, Lord Octopus, and Doc Sampson's doing great so far.
Dave is Dr. Octopus, right? Dave
Professor
and
Octopus and Lord Octopus are doing great in Winnipeg. And Lord Octopus, Professor Octopus, Jen Smith, Doc Sampson, and Dave Smith's doing great so far. Daisy Rampage is doing great. Jason Mercer with Cookie's doing great. Trey Cable's doing great. Roger Wildshaw Show's doing great.
And how's the weather tonight in beautiful Sydney, Nova Scotia?
Cool outside in Sydney, Nova Scotia as of right now. A lot of rain in New York City tomorrow and Sunday and Monday.
So they're getting a bit of a storm, a
In
rainstorm.
New York, where Gino Bisconti is.
Any forest fires right now?
Supposed to be a lot of forest fires because the El Nino in the summer in British Columbia, where Giuliani lives.
I heard we're going to get a super El Nino this year.
Yeah,
That means there's going to be even more crazy weather, right, Frankie?
yeah, all over the world, in Japan and those places.
by
And
the
you
way,
got
guys,
your-
I just want to say, Pat, it's beautiful. The filming you're doing is incredible. This is downtown Montreal. It's very quiet on a Friday. Is everyone watching hockey indoors or something? Or
Yeah, this is actually the St. Henry, so it's sort of to the west of downtown, sort of near my neighborhood. But
I was going to say that the Dépanneurs look like the ones that I've seen by your place. I haven't been down yet, but
And it's good. Just imagine doctor picked up the guy and threw him in the garbage.
oh yeah, I saw the garbage, the waste bin, the big huge waste bin the other day. I found it on the street. He threw him in the trash bin. So yeah, man, here we are, Jack.
Then the
with some
police will say, are
transit
you a
fan.
doctor at this hospital?
Yes,
Did you throw the guy in the garbage?
yes.
Doctor says, I'm just too busy.
yes is the best word when you don't know what to do. Yes.
Exactly right.
I tried to play the clip that you sent of the garbage can, but Larry put the wrong clip on. So
We'll get it next week, right?
I was going to say, it looks amazing. The filming you're doing, Frankie, of the pub down. Look, we got Frankie. Are you I'm just wondering, some people are asking, are you AI, Frankie?
I am not an AI. I'm wiggling my finger.
I don't know. What about you, Pat? Are you AI?
Nope, I'm not AI. I'm wiggling my fingers.
I don't know, man. This whole thing could be fake. Maybe everything is just an optical illusion, and who knows anymore, right?
Isn't there a scientist that said that everything's a simulation or something?
Probably. I don't know. Carl Sagan, maybe, or
Yeah,
more
who knows? But
The Matrix. It's not garbage day in Montreal, is it?
no, you could tell, eh? The trash is piling up. Hey, there's the patient in there, the one that the doctor threw out.
The guy got thrown in the garbage there, Frankie.
The police will say,
Doctor, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You come with me.
what happens if somebody flushed a cherry bomb down the toilet? What does that mean?
He goes, you have two choices, Pat. Because of your actions, we have to take disciplinary action, and you have two choices. You can either go to jail or you could go to school in Greece.
It says Greece.
Greece, okay, so he's got to go to school now, boarding school. He's got to learn math. He has to learn 2 + 2 in Greek.
And well, just imagine, guy, they're at the host of the nightclub when a guy comes over and says, there's a bouncer at the door.
Why is there a bouncer at the door, Frankie?
And that means that the guys are at the host of the nightclub. He couldn't take it.
Yeah, he couldn't take it. The father turned the house, the nightclub. He took the family's credit card, went down and wrote Home Depot. He got black paint, painted the walls all black and disco ball and everything. And then the cops come and go, "Sir, are you the owner of this house, sir?
Yes.
Is this a residential or a commercial area?"
Residential area.
Okay, sir, do you have a license for this gimmick?
No.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You're coming with me.
And when the guy comes home and say,
"Son, your father and I are getting..."
divorce.
It never gets old, eh? Let's see what Pat's got there.
Yeah, so this is yeah, I love that joke. It never gets
Wow,
old.
that's epic. Whatever that is, that's epic.
Yeah, isn't this incredible? It's the restaurant Green Spot. And it's I guess at one point was a diner, but it's still in the original state pretty much. And they even have a menu. You can't see it, but they have a menu. It's like hot dogs for 10 cents. And
it's basically
really cool
it's like an OG diner, like in New York City.
it is.
It's look at the roof.
That.
Look at the roof.
Yeah, look at
it's
the
all
ceiling.
like it's that old steel plating with grooves in it and stuff.
Yeah, isn't that incredible?
Or tin. I think it's tin. You must be a mind reader, because last night I made a big event and I watched this movie that I wanted to watch for years. It's called Miracle Mile. It's about nuclear war, and it's all set in I can't remember, California, but it starts in the morning at a diner in a city. And I was thinking, it's so beautiful to go to a diner in the morning in a city, isn't it?
So few of them left, but
Romantic
yeah, there's
notion.
nothing. And they have the jukebox machine and everything. The old machine, you put the money in, you choose the song.
Can we see that again, Pat, from where you are
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, sure. So this is
that's
from across
beautiful.
the street.
That's a beautiful corner, man. You got to take me there one day.
Yeah, for sure. We'll have to go get a bite to eat. Sort of like Dacio Pizza, but
And now the REM is like 20 hours a day, so that's pretty cool.
hey, the doctor's over there. And the
there
guy
he
who
goes.
owns the nightclub.
There's
Yeah.
the police. They're going to get the guy in the garbage, Frankie.
They're going to get him, yeah.
They're going to get the doctor.
Frankie, have you ever been to a diner before? A late night diner?
That means at the diner, that means did you hear about this Alexandria's Pizza in Sydney when Phil did karaoke on Friday nights?
Okay, cool. Kind of a similar thing.
There's the
Cool.
36 bus, guys.
There goes the 36
Local
bus,
bus.
everybody.
And yeah, I was listening to the 212 song again, Jack. You have to make a new version for the bigger bus now.
Yeah, that's right, eh? The bigger 212. The 212 got an ego.
It ate all its veggies.
That diner was just absolutely beautiful. I can't think of anything better than, like, if you're a musician or whatever and you work late at night and then you go to a diner at 3 a.m. and you go, "Hey, Betty, I'll have some eggs easy over and some hash browns and a cup of coffee."
Incredible, isn't it?
It's
Imagine doing a painting of this.
Who's this, Frankie?
Guy again. It's Pat.
Hey, how's it going? You're from Timmins, Ontario. It's Aaron from Timmins, Ontario.
Right.
We've made a big deal of you on the show. You're famous on the Bass Guy show,
I know.
Aaron.
Base guys from
It's a
Montreal.
weekly
Montreal.
appearance.
So how's
No,
it
I
go?
did Frankie last weekend.
Okay. And what are you doing tonight? What's happening tonight? You're hanging
We're
out.
at the Black Diamond.
Cool. Do they have any cool snacks
Just
there?
came
Cool.
from we just came from the Legion, the Ashby Legion, and now we're at the Black Diamond.
Awesome. We have a Legion too in our town in St. Anne's. We have a Legion.
Legion here is the best.
Here too, the Legion is the best kept secret.
Right? Exactly.
Cheap beer, eh? Cheap beer.
I totally agree.
And how long have you known Frankie for, Aaron?
How long have I known you, Frankie? For a few years.
Yes.
And he's bobblehead.
And his bobbleheads. Have you bought one
I
of his
need a Frankie
bobbleheads?
bobblehead.
You do. You need one.
I do.
And there's the action figure and the book.
Hey, and we have Gene
where is
Stones
this?
here saying bass guy wave both
Where
hands.
is
I was
this?
saying
Montreal.
It's very cold here.
It's cold there.
Cold in Montreal.
It's freezing in Montreal. It's like 8 degrees tonight. It's just
I'm
crazy.
just gonna say it's freezing here too. I'm in
What's-
sandals and it's
I know where
freezing.
I blame Frankie. Frankie, what's happening with the weather, dude? Come on.
Key?
That means that because of Icelandic low.
It's not you and your AI and stuff, no?
No.
That's me wiggling my fingers.
Aaron, is Aaron AI?
Oh, I'm not AI.
You're not AI. We have to see your fingers to
Freezing
prove that you're
here.
not AI.
That's me wiggling my fingers.
We want to see
I'm
you
going
wiggle
to get
those
this
fingers,
warm
Aaron.
up. I'm gonna get Frankie a pop.
Okay, see you
Frankie's
later,
gonna
Aaron.
get a
Thank you
pop
very
when he
much.
goes to-
Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man.
This is crazy. We got Sydney, Nova Scotia, Aaron coming by. We got Frankie McDonald, world famous YouTuber. Like literally, we've got Sky of the Universe, world famous Montreal YouTuber, and Larry,
That means
whatever.
Monica's doing great so far.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
And there's a Frankie McDonald cardboard cutout somewhere, right?
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Gary Dino had somebody from the Gary Dino show in Vancouver, BC got it.
'Cause all I wanna do is have some fun, and I have a feeling I'm not the only one going down to Santa Monica Boulevard.
Some good music, eh?
That's who did that song again? All I wanna is that Eddie Brickell? Eddie Brickell and the Bohemians, I think. I can't think anymore. We had a massive incident before the show. All the equipment broke, and it's a miracle that the show is on tonight. Hey, there's the old bass guy show desk. Wow, Larry.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I wonder where that desk is. I wonder if somebody picked it up or.
So that's an outside door pub kind of thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is, I think it's closed, but yeah, it's like outdoor furniture and
Avenue.
the
Cool.
terrace. Hey, there's Larry's car over there.
It's the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, really.
So Frankie and Pat, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. And
Cool outside Sydney.
yeah, looking forward that we finally got the warmer weather, some
Doing
sunshine.
great so far.
I saw Jack, my apple tree is coming along, slowly growing.
Yeah, Pat came by about 3 years ago and dropped off some apple trees and stuff, and they're still growing. Amazing.
And the little what is it? The dwarf evergreen or dwarf pine.
Yeah, it was an Alberta dwarf pine. It takes about 10 years to grow about 7 feet, and then you left the apple tree, and I planted that. And my theory is in about 100 years, it's going to be a huge, like, garden of Adam and Eve or something like that. So
Oh, it's going to be incredible.
I'm going to pass the show over. We got Jeeve here. I was going to say that Jeeve is
Hey,
here.
Jeeve.
Pat, I can actually see a comment. It says, Pat, I dare you to rock a car and set off the alarm.
Get the house of Van doing.
I'll be joining the doctor in jail.
I sent out an invite to Stefan, but maybe we should get Jeeve on the. I don't know, Jeeve. I don't
Yeah.
want to pressure you, but I'd love to have Jeeve from Oklahoma. We need the balance in the bass guy universe.
Chief
That'd be
got
awesome.
a holiday. Fango and Chief got a holiday coming up on Monday. That's their long weekend where Chief and Fango live.
Lucky them. What's the holiday? Memorial Day
in the
or
States.
so good for them. They earned it, right? They work hard. Hey, there's a church bench. I don't know if you can see it. There's a church bench inside this restaurant. There's another one over there. That's brilliant.
At that restaurant, that might have been a church that closed down a while back.
When I come to Montreal while he calls Patrick, I can be with him. Aladdin is saying, why not my comment, Pat?
No, don't tell him that. Don't tell him.
Hey, Aladdin, how's it going? So Aladdin, yeah, he accidentally erased his YouTube channel, but he got a new one. So what's up, Aladdin?
That guy closed down that guy got his YouTube channel deleted. He made a new one himself.
Yeah, don't you hate when that happens? You hit the wrong button, everything blows up. And what's in store for the weekend, Frankie? Anything exciting happening? Any festivals?
East Coast Music Awards happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, wow. I wonder if you're going to win any awards for Peaches.
It's the music awards, like the musicians and things like this. Next weekend is Capricorn in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Yeah, there's some famous musicians out there, eh? And some fiddlers and...
These are my fans.
Hello to your fans. How's it going?
Hi, Frankie's fans. How's it going, eh?
This is Space Guy.
Space guy? Space guy?
Space Guy.
Hey, how's it going? In Montreal, man. We're in Montreal live.
How are you?
Good. We're doing a show for Montreal, and there's like 10,000 people watching. So
If we want to go to Ontario, we get there.
You have to go up the make right to George Street, then 125 to 105, then 104, then Route 2 to 185, Quebec, Virgin 20, 25 to 40, 540 to back to 30, to 20 to 401 in Ontario. Then once you get to Toronto, make it right to 400, then 69, then up to Highway 17, then up to Highway 17 all the way to Highway 1 in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta. Once you get past Kamloops, go down Highway 5 to get to Vancouver. They have to go down Highway 99, all the way down to I-5, going all the way down to Los Angeles, even San Diego.
let's see your
That's
friends
incredible.
again, Frankie. We missed your friends there in the car. Can we see your friends in the car once more? I was
Yeah, I
changing
said
the scene.
Gary and Dino lives in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Toronto, Frank. On that last thing, I said Toronto.
I
Toronto.
said Toronto, and continue on to Vancouver, Los Angeles. I-10 goes all the way to Phoenix.
Okay, and
That's impressive,
Jeeve
eh?
is saying Jeeve says it's okay to yawn, Frankie, but you got to add the sound effect. He wants to hear audio. And you got your friends in the car, and Aladdin is saying, don't worry, when I get a hard drive, I'll re-upload my old videos. So we're all going to be okay, Pat.
Yeah, there you go. We're all having technical issues and all kinds of stuff, eh? But we got this.
And Frankie's friends are out there asking him how to get to Toronto from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Do you have the moon there, Frankie? Can you see the moon?
Here's the moon over the sky.
That's incredible. We're looking at the same moon. Here, I'll try to zoom in here, guys. There we go.
I think we all think that often, eh? Like we're all looking at the same moon. It's pretty cool.
It's incredible if you think about it, eh?
And isn't it amazing the gravitational pull of how it pulls in all the tidal like elements and ponds and rivers and lakes and oceans? It's incredible.
Yeah, it is incredible, eh? And they're even talking about making electrical power with the tides. I think they can do it actually.
Clever. That'd
Tidal
be clever.
power.
And the moon is like an asteroid or whatever that hit the Earth. It's part of the Earth.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was the debris from an asteroid or something.
I got a moon for you all. And talking about Jeeve, who's a musician and a police officer, is it true, Jeeve, that on full moons there is more crime? What do you think? Inquiring.
Yeah, I've
That
heard.
means I remember that one clown and troll told me to say, Australia doesn't exist. Australia does not exist.
But they exist, right, Frankie?
Australia exists. Some of those clowns are saying Australia doesn't exist. Australia does not exist.
Are you sure that Australia is an AI?
Australia is not AI at all.
Okay. Crikey, mate.
Some of those clowns and trolls to say, break you down. What's your thoughts about the situation? You answer this right now. This is not true.
The more
Some
fans,
of those
yeah, man.
clowns and trolls will say, if it's so, do you have a thoughts on third world country? You answer this right now. Those clowns and trolls are saying it's not true.
So
That's right.
sorry, the volume, everything's messed up today because of Larry. Jeeve is saying that it's totally true that on full moons there's more crime, and the irony is if you wanted to do more crime, you would do it when there's no moon because then it would be darker, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
But more people see the moon, and I think that's why they call it lunacy, right? You go crazy. It's called lunacy. You go crazy because of the moon.
Apparently, they're saying too that the moon affects the gravity of the moon affects your brain, or the water in your brain, or something.
It must, like, you know, when there's low pressure, when there's lots of
Yeah.
clouds, it's like your brain gets squeezed, right?
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
We're all made of water, Frankie. We're all AI robots made of water.
And some of those clowns and trolls will say, you answer this right now, but it's not true.
Frankie, what do you do when people tell you, do this right now, Frankie?
It's really bad.
Yeah, you just ignore all clowns and trolls and haters all the time.
Yeah, they don't know any better.
Are you guys having fun so far tonight?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
having fun so far.
Great show. I love it. Thank you, Jack, and everything you do.
No, thank you, Pat. And I'm loving the old Montreal scenes. Montreal is like St. Anne de Bellevue. It's like 320 years old or something. Very
Yeah.
old city.
It's historical. There's an old bar here. There's probably the original sign.
And I keep hearing Oklahoma mentioned often on documentaries and on the radio. And I think Oklahoma has a lot of history, rich history as well.
Yeah, I've heard about Oklahoma over the years. And I
Take
think they
care,
get a lot
Aladdin.
of. All right, see you, Aladdin.
What else
They get
I
a
have
lot
to
of
say?
storms.
What
Yeah.
about the guy driving the monster truck down the street? They're not allowed to be on the road. If the guy driving the monster truck down the street,
Yeah, what are they doing driving monster trucks down this residential
they
street?
don't know any better.
The police stop them and say, "Sir, put your hands behind your back. You come with me. You're under arrest."
There's always some kind of crime going on, eh?
So Jeeve is saying that extreme heat is worse than a full moon. So worse than a full moon in crime is when it's like 35 degrees. It's like you're in your underwear, basically. Then there's more crime. People just go outside, basically.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Like,
They go.
oh,
they can't handle
I
it.
can go outside and just walk around in my underwear and nothing matters. And let's go over there at 3 a.m. and oh, look at that, no one's around. I think I'll just take this barbecue.
There you go, eh? It makes sense though if you think about it. Yeah.
I was saying I really miss hot weather. Pat, like I'm a bit older than you, 15 years older. I remember being a kid in the late 70s and 80s. In the summer, it was so hot. You were forced to be in your underwear. I think it's also because there was no such thing as air conditioning. It was just you had underwear conditioning.
Yeah, you had only fans and windows, right? So
Yeah, you'd go to sleep and you sleep in a pool of sweat. You'd go on the floor to try and
Oh, yeah.
keep cool. You know, like hot. Like watch any movie from the 80s, and no matter
This Sunday,
they're
this Sunday,
sweating no matter
about
who they
Jason
are.
Marshall's not doing the show.
We don't have cookies. Is that right, Frankie?
He's not doing We Don't Have Cookies podcast this Sunday due to Memorial Day weekend in his area. But Jason's podcast will return on May 31st.
Okay, well, good. Oh, that reminds me that this is the anniversary. I think it's the 80th anniversary. My grandfather went missing in action on this weekend in 1944. He went missing in action from St. Anne de Bellevue. He left St. Anne's. He fought Hitler in Italy and went missing, and they found him a month later.
yeah, you have the letter, the original letter, I believe, on your wall in the kitchen.
Yeah, I
right?
keep it on my wall, and that's my God. That's my shrine. That's who I pray to. That's who I look up to as my grandfather, Blackie Yves Legault.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, he went there and it's crazy. Like that history, he was there. I can't stop thinking about it every single day. I'm grateful for what he did for all of us.
Yeah, he helped. He was a big help building the town. Eh, he was one of original, I
yeah,
believe,
him
right?
and his father and great
Yeah.
great grandfather and all that. They're the first from France and St. Anne's. But you still, like Rodney Dangerfield says, it can't get no respect. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 9 minutes later. I'm going to pass the show over to Frankie and Pat.
All right, perfect. So Frankie, anything for hurricanes this year, or
Oh,
any
and
predictions?
before I go, also
gonna be
maybe
really-
talk about Stephen Colbert a little bit, like what happened with there and the weather.
Oh yeah, Stephen Colbert had his final show, I believe, right, Frankie?
Yeah. It's like John from the Shuley Network from the Uncle Rico Show, final episode. Like John's last episode on the Shuley Network is Uncle Rico Show on the Shuley Network.
So he might start a new show, right?
Like that John guy from the Uncle Rico Show on the Shuley Network. Shuley Egger is the guy that runs the Shuley Network.
A lot of people are leaving television or making changes, eh? Some well-known names, some not so well-known names. I guess it's a sign of the times.
Back in Shuley Egger left Howard Stern's show before 2020 lockdown.
Howard Stern still has a show, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Shuley used
podcasts.
to be the producer of the Howard Stern show.
Do you have a favorite podcast, or
I watch a lot of them. I'm on Bass Guy show and things like this. Gary and Dino still doing the show. Chase and Marshall still doing Real Life Cookies. Trevor died last year.
they were comedians, eh?
Trevor Garner, the guy who used to run Trevor's Happy Hour, he died last year.
Maybe Jack should start a Bass Guy podcast, an weekly audio. But he does enough, right? He does more than enough. So let's hope he gets a new power supply, and maybe we can maybe start a GoFundMe or something for him.
They'll be starting Bass Guy. We'll have to start a GoFundMe to get a new power supply.
Or maybe a whole new computer, right?
A whole new PC. That's a great idea.
Yeah, let's do this. We'll plan it out, Frankie. We did that.
Bass Guy
I think
and Pat will work together.
Yes, exactly. Let's do this. So we'll work on
Let's
that
do
for
it.
sure. And I think that's what we did the first time, right?
That's a great idea.
Yes, let's do this. And I think for the
That
one
means the
from
Bass Guy or Pat will send me the link for WhatsApp.
sounds good. I'll do it for sure, Frankie. Just like we did, I think, with the
They'll
one
send a
from
link to
Indonesia.
Stefan.
Exactly. Maybe we could put posters up and word of mouth.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
I hear some fans outside.
What's
just
Bass
people
Guy doing
talking.
now?
I think Bass Guy's maybe went to the washroom, or he's resting, probably resting his voice, resting his back.
It's funny running into so many people.
I hear some people talking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out tonight, eh? On a Friday.
It's like everybody plays in George.
How many minutes left of the podcast?
Probably 6 minutes.
It's funny.
And
Bass
Joe
Guy's
Young
fun.
was doing the show last night.
That's another guy, right? He's a forest fireman, right?
Yeah.
You ever watched a Comedy Network?
I did you hear about this? Things are great so far.
I hear music. Is that you playing music, Frankie?
No.
Must be Bass Guy, right? Well, yeah, we'll for sure do the GoFundMe. We'll plan that.
A whole new PC altogether to replace the Laveno.
And I think Stefan's probably maybe sleeping right now. Maybe Maybe he's taking it easy in Slovakia. He probably worked hard this week. What's the time in Slovakia right now?
1, 2, 3, 6:27 a.m.
So he might be
Wait
just
a
getting
minute.
home.
5:27 in the morning in Slovakia.
So he's probably just getting home from the night shift.
And that means it's 6:27 in the morning in Moscow and Helsinki, Finland, and all those places.
That's amazing. There's a lot of time zones in the world, isn't there?
But,
Did you hear they're going to be getting rid of the time changes in, I think, Alberta and BC, right?
out west,
It's only going to be one time throughout the year.
in the Western Canada, where Joey Allen, Brandon Helk, David Smith, and Matthew Holland lives.
I wonder if they'll like that change. I guess
And that
it'll
means-
take time to get used to, eh?
And I want to
they're
thank
getting
you
rid of daylight
guys.
savings. They're
Frankie,
getting rid of
I
time change out west.
wanted to say thank you, Frankie, for calling in tonight. We have about 2 minutes left, so we'll round it up with you guys.
It's
And I
gonna be
appreciate it.
warm weather, cold weather fighting each other in North America. A lot of rain in New York City. Then it got lots of rain in Perth, Western Australia this Wednesday coming. Best luck to them. Frank, you're listening to Bass Guy Show.
Thank you for having me, Jack. Have a great night, Frankie.
Thank you,
And
Frankie.
love you guys. You
Thank
guys
you,
are the
Pat,
best,
man.
man. Have a
Thanks
good night.
so
Have
much,
a good
Pat.
week.
Love you, bud.
Love you too, guys. See ya.
Well, thank you for watching the show, everybody. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. Thank you, Frankie McDonald, and thank you, everyone, for calling in and being part of the show. If you would like to help the show, you can always go to bassguyshow.com. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that stuff. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And comment and all of that good stuff. It really helps us out. And if you really, really, really want to help, we need about $28,000 to fix the studio. But we make about $10 a week. So you can tip on bassguyshow.com by clicking on the yellow tip button. And been in a lot of pain today with my spinal damage and all the equipment breaking. And it's a miracle that we got through stuff today. So it is 14 degrees outside. That's not too bad. Things are looking up. It's 11:30 at night. This is May 22nd, 2026, episode 1644 of A Bass Guy Show. No matter what happens, we are always here. The drone footage is provided by Sky of the Universe. And here's a little clip of Stefan 11 years ago. No one was streaming back then. No one was streaming. Almost pretty much like 0.1%. No one was streaming. So here's one of the first live streaming videos ever from 2015.
Yes, good idea.
How's the sound in the picture? Can you hear and see everything okay today,
I
Stefan?
Yesterday or the day before it was not so good. The streaming was kind of disturbed.
Okay.
But not fluent. But today is okay. No problem with streaming and everything is all right.
Okay, because today I'm trying a couple of new things. I'm always trying new things, trying to improve the show. I'm trying to simplify the show. Sometimes I don't retrieve the recordings properly from Concert Window, so I'm recording the show today from Manycam.
Sith Lords on this date. You see, all our powers get drained as Jedi after the 4th of May.
Yeah.
And balance must be restored.
Is this Obi-Wan calling in?
This is Obi-Wan. Come closer, little one. There's no need to be afraid.
So I just found this at random. This is the Bass Guy show 11 years ago, basically today. And this is my brother Thomas, my younger brother Tom, who passed away 2 years ago. So this is Tom pretending to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, one of his favorite characters and movies.
I just called Bass Guy to tell you, or to ask you rather, what do you call stormtroopers playing Monopoly?
I don't know, what do you call stormtroopers playing Monopoly?
Game of Thrones.
That's good, I like that.
Or why did the angry Jedi cross the road?
Why did the what?
Why did the angry Jedi cross the road?
Why did the angry Jedi cross the road?
To get to the dark side. Oh, one more. When did Anakin's Jedi Masters know he was leaning towards the dark side of the Force?
When?
In 6th grade.
Wow, those are some pretty good Star Wars jokes, Obi.
Thank you, Bass Guy. So, how have you been? How long has it been since we've spoken?
24 hours, Obi.
It seemed more like a millennium where I'm from. There must be a great delay.
I can hear you're calling from the is it the Andor Forest?
Yes, it's a forest moon of Endor. There's lots of Ewoks here. Have you heard of an Ewok, basically?
Yeah, they're like I saw in Family Guy. They were hamsters.
Yes, they taste delicious.
I just
Roasted
watched
on
Return of the Jedi on Family Guy. It was pretty funny.
Something dark side.
Yeah, I like the very beginning, where no, not something dark side. The Return of the Jedi.
Oh,
have you seen it?
Trap.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Yes.
I like the beginning
Very
of
good.
it. They say, "Welcome to the night." It's the guy playing guitar. He's like, "Welcome to 1993, where every vowel is turned into a song." So, Obi, yeah, I just had a phone call from the Sith. He was playing an accordion, and he had like red face with black markings. Do anything about that?
Sounds like the workings of Darth Maul and his harmonium.
He plays the harmonium, Darth Maul.
Well, he thinks he does, but he's not very good.
to rock the grass with threatening tunes and low. He flung a menace at the earth, a menace at the sky. The leaves unhooked themselves from trees and started all abroad. The wind begun to rock the grass with
Well then change the channel, asshole. White socks, you fucking ass.
All right, Larry, let's power up the toasters. Power up the toasters.
It's live right here on the internet from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more. Buckle up and get ready for a Shaka Springboard Blast Bag.